Hi, my name is Shintam, and I sound like a nutty shink. Now, you'll probably lie on your bed, thinking about becoming a content creator like me, right? But guess what? I'm also in the same place as you. Lying on the bed, looking at self-help videos at night. Probably thinking about killing myself. I believe that both of us grow up with YouTube for like 50% of our lives. The rest of that is probably like school or sleep. God, we have no friends. But during that time, you decided to create your own videos for YouTube. Because it looks easy to do and you can get rich. Only to give up immediately because not a single video reached 20 views. And you might believe that YouTube is now promoting your videos. Or you could have just done a very popular challenge. Which I also thought about that. Then I realized it's not YouTube or the algorithm's fault. It's actually your fault. Now, I'm not a big creator, so take things that I say with a mountain of salt. Oh my god. That's a lot. But I've watched these YouTubers become incredibly successful. And they also make their own videos about how they become a content creator and how to be one. So if you're interested, those videos will be linked down in the description. So what is the strategy then? You keep on rambling about stuff and haven't learned a damn thing. The strategy is, you just need to create good content that you're naturally great at. Yes, it does sound like a no-brainer, but it's really true. Sorry for this brief pause. I want to add something here while I'm editing this at the last second because I didn't say this stuff correctly. Right now, as a new YouTuber, you're in the experimental phase, which means you don't have anything. No audience, no videos. Your first few videos will not be good, but over time, the more videos you create, the more things you learn, and the more things that you learn, the better your videos will be. It will take a long time and failure, but that is a lot better than not knowing at all. Alright, thank you. You just need to keep on creating, even if you think it's bad. I mean, like, MrBeast's first video was him playing Minecraft on his laptop.
Alright. Gee, where am I?
So what type of video should I make? Oh, actually, yeah, that's a good question. Of course, YouTubers have tons of ways to gain audience. But here are 3 easy tips I've gathered that could actually boost your views pretty quickly. First, create videos that your intended audience really needs to watch. This could be like tutorials, education, or life advice. However, this does have a negative in business, where people will only see you because of the stuff the audience needs, which is the opposite of number 2. Have a unique personality or aspect in your videos that people love about you. It is like the audience don't care what type of video you put out because they know it will be really good. This tip works if you're like the best video game player in the world, a collaboration with other big YouTubers, or make very cool animations for a community. Now, this tip maybe take a while than the other 2, but it will gain you loyal followers that will actually be really beneficial for the long term. But if you don't have time for that and just want to get views, in that case, you can start with number 3. Create a video that an ordinary viewer must watch to see what happens. This means you gotta create videos that will shock the world. This is how MrBeast first did his fame by counting to 100,000. Or Mark Wahlberg's first video where he made a gaping hole in his torso. However, the problem is that a lot of people are doing this, which kind of makes you look like a copycat. Yeah, this is probably like the hard part, trying to be unique and stand out from the crowd. Because we live in a time where there are infinite amount of videos every day for people to watch. But remember what I said, create good content that you're naturally great at. This is where you come in. In order to stand out, you need to have at least 2 things that you love doing and combine them together to make yourself unique. Because if you're only doing one thing that you like and you just post it online, nobody will care because there are tons of other creators doing what you're making. So adding another element to your channel can make you look original. To make things even better, people will want to go to you besides the other creators because you have this one element that other people don't have. Yeah, if you still don't know the 2 things that you're naturally great at, then that's okay. Either make a list or just straight up experiment things. Alright, this is almost the end of the video. However, before we wrap up, let's do a quick recap. 1. Keep on creating videos even if nobody sees it. It will be tough and you will fail a lot, but I believe the more videos you make, the better you will get. 2. Create your videos by educating, being yourself, or shocking the world. You could do more than one, but it might be a lot more difficult because you have no experience. And number 3, combine 2 things that you love doing into your content to make yourself stand out from the crowd. I totally get this one someone. As a final note, don't give up. It's hard and it feels like you are not going anywhere. Still, you're at the beginning of your journey and there are lots of things to learn. And if you think you'll do this alone, well guess what? We are in this journey together.